tosses it up on Edwards. That's an aggressive take by.
Step through the contact by Chet.
Joe, he'll pull up in the mid-range, and he's got a quick 5 here in the first quarter. Holmgren sees a series of defenders. Trying to find the open man. High catch, high release. Jay Will, a first quarter boom, and it's all Thunder out of the blocks here against Philly. Not going to get it on the 3. It's 5-on-4. Jay Will was already going down the other end as Edwards takes it up and scores over Holmgren with authority. As Wiggins goes behind his back, now cuts inside, shoots the cutter on the other end, and that's usually the spot that Wiggins is in this time.
You know, that's always a moment-to-moment thing. But you like to bring it up when it's still there. 5 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the three-point line. I stand corrected.
And a lot of times it results in an extra possession.
That's that extra effort that you really like. It's a nice play by Chet. Knowing that he can't get any closer to the back.
Just love the mentality. Grimes again trying to unload a 3. Offensive rebound. There's the cut. Grimes got free and scores. That's a nice play and a good read by Grimes.
From the Mavericks. Nice little move around the floor, looking for the shot blocker.
Behind the basketball and away from the basketball like that. Now he gets the handoff, fires away. Throw good, nice rebound. Carlson on the putback, and he's going to the free throw line. It's Carlson. You see a lot of different players probably not used to seeing. A little unpredictability, and that is Grimes. Takes the turnover, and Grimes able to hang in the air long enough. Carlson still got a piece of him, and somehow the ball goes in.
Yeah, how did he do that? My goodness.
Reese, no, but it pops right over to Grimes. Right place, right time. Good to see guys like Flagler, Carlson, Dukas on the floor, Kenrich off the catch. And that 3 is good as Kenrich Williams switches it home from the outside. Ball sent over to the corner by Butler. That corner 3 by Philly is now they're starting to get a little runway with that 3-point shot.
Well, and that's what they want to get to. They will take as many as they need to. Good luck for Carlson. Man, my goodness.
We got a 5-second separation between the shot clock and the game clock. Flagler, Carlson! How about that connection out of nowhere? And good to see Carlson, one of the two-way players for OKC. There's another ball that's mishandled. Wiggins trying to push hard. Takes a little bump by Edwards. Still able to.
You started the season without Hartenstein, without a front line, basically. No Jay Will, no, Chet as well.
And once again, it is Kenrich Williams dialing up the 3 from the outside, that time straight away.
Twice he's done that, too.
Oh, Wiggins with the Euro! Aaron Wiggins, once again, he's just breaking down that Philly defense.
That has to be a move that has to be perfected. Just like, learning how to do a layup. You have to do the layup. You have to learn how to do the 2-step.
But that offense is showing up.
Anytime you drop 46 in an NBA game, you're doing something right. It's so clever that you never really think about the basic things they're doing a lot of times off of one simple move.
Well, the Thunder needed some points, and they get it there from Dukas. Nicely done.
Well, you brought up a good point. That's why they were trying to get the ball up the floor quickly to get into their offense.
Yeah, that was a travel. Yabusele got away with it. Grimes had his pocket picked. Now Jones up the floor, 3-on-1. Joe is going to score the reverse in transition. Grimes 0 for 3 from downtown. Thought that one was down. Joe from the corner. That time he watches it rattle home. Just love the confidence from Isaiah Joe no matter what. As Grimes gets his first 3, that one from the corner. How far back you got to go for that?
You got to go back to the late 70s. I wasn't even in college yet. I was still in high school. But I loved it, too, because once you got in the bonus.
Just love to see him impact games on the defensive end with his length and his competitiveness. And Wiggins rips the cords from downtown. He pulled up.
You want to use every bit of that.
Wiggins got through a couple of defenders. Holmgren off the catch, and he lines it up perfectly done for the 3. Wiggins, nice pass. Firing it down to Jay Will. There's another cut by Jones. Gives it up, and Chet Holmgren gets up for that two-handed stuff. Nice.
Traffic like that, you can't finesse that basketball. You got to punch it down.
Nice sideline pass over to Joe. There's back-to-back triples, and Joe
Dunked the basketball the other night, and he bit the rim.
I couldn't believe it. Oh, there's another turnover. Edwards threw it right on the hands of Williams. Trying to start the break. Wiggins, this is where he flies. Wiggins, left hand, score the bucket. He's going to the line. You know, fans of all the sports out there. Nice turnaround by Wiggins. Did everything but go down. Jay Will, nice offensive rebound. And the fadeaway. Nice touch, and we've started to see that. Those are the ones when you see them develop, just because they've got that extra flavor, you want them to be successful. Open three, and that one finally goes down for Edwards in Philadelphia. Just take these for granted.
Well, if you got plenty of time as you run a set piece here. And once again, on a set piece.
Council's three is off. Sixers just have not been able to make consistent buckets. Jones got behind everybody, then got it wiped out, still able to make the layup. Final few minutes of the third quarter. Kenrich open, and Kenrich Williams continues his solid night. Kenrich comes up with a miss. Now in the hands of Flagler. Open man, it's Wiggins. And the Thunder with 6 quick points. After the back-to-back threes from Philadelphia, Kenrich to Wiggins. Excellent hustle. It's Holmgren. Just uses his size, uses his length, and then finally contorts. This is the first shot, not the second.
You know, that was one of those things that was discussed at halftime was with Paris Dawson is moving the basketball. Once again, they're moving the basketball.
Really making life difficult on him. As Jay Will off the catch, and there's another three.
Of the last 25 days prior to coming back from Milwaukee on the road. Philly tonight, Charlotte on Friday night as this guy continues to torch the net.
Wiggins, that was the exact same spot. Nice rebound by Jay Will behind the back. Beautifully done as Wiggins soars up for the left-handed jam.
Wow. Yeah, I'm keeping it to myself then.
I do, LSU.
Oh, come on, did you know? Somebody told you that.
I was waiting.
You got to rebound triple-double? My goodness.
Well, there's another assist for OKC. CJ could have taken that three, Michael, but he wants to get his teammates involved.
Yeah, that's his character. That's how he is so wonderful. That's a nice little drifting layup by Adam Flagler. And I'll tell you, that's been a consistent theme for the Thunder in this game is the passing, whether they miss or make a shot.
Into the record books for OKC, Flagler no. Dukas got the shot off for Jones, and that time Jones capitalizes. Has he taken over or anything like that? There's a deflection. It's going to go the other way. He's got 2 more. Don't bend the rim.
No, not now.
Not with 3:55 to go in this game. Team that just has not done very well in the standings at all over the last decade plus. And why not for Carlson in the corner?
Yeah, and why not?
It's Jay Will, tonight's Thunder Player of the Game, brought to you by Riverwind Casino, second career triple-double, Michael. As you said, it comes in between a 6-game span. Congrats.